You know, all I'm gonna say is the only reason why I came back online was because I was like this close to going out, and if I went out, I wasn't gonna do anything good. So this is more for me than it is for you guys. We were talking about. Listen, it's nice of you to say, but I don't believe it for a second. Okay, it's okay. We're not talking. How is everybody? They took all the ACs. Are you still going through the heat wave? It's gonna sound like lyric now. It's okay. Oh my god, man. None left. Is there no other, I don't know what they call it, warehouses near your area? I'm still doing art. I'm in a fucking oven. I was wondering where he went. Yeah, listen, I'm just gonna say, um, I actually got really pissed off before. And, I was like, you know what? I don't need to do this. I'm gonna go out today. But my idea of going out is not good. But more than that, I realized, why am I taking this? What for? Listen, okay? You guys shouldn't think like this, right? I was like, why am I taking it from that guy? Okay, because first of all, 90% of the shit he says isn't even nice. But not just that, he doesn't even pay. So it's like, I'm not taking that, and not for free. Fuck that. So yeah. What happened? I left for 50 minutes? No, that's all good, Florence. I missed something? Yeah, let's just say I finally just kind of had it. Do you have a girlfriend yet? Bro, no. I don't. Snapped? Oh, dude. It's... I don't even know how to describe it. Let's just say... there's been a lot of things going on in the background. And, I know one of the things that's going on in the background is not going to be good. So, right now, as of lately, I've been sitting around, waiting around on bad news to come. So, the reason why I started late today was because I was considering canceling or not. Because of that, I'm just basically sitting around waiting for bad news. What happened? People hurt you? I'm just tired. You're back. I hate you so much for not having a girlfriend yet. Yeah. Oh, she's back. Yay, yippee. Oh my god, you're back. God damn it, bro. Hope it gets better. You know, I don't think that's gonna happen. And this isn't me being my usual fucking, what do you call it? Pessimistic self, right? I just know that the news I'm waiting on is not gonna be good news. Uh, I don't know. Sup? Hi, Doodly. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day or night. Oh my god. I don't know, man. It's been really weird because I've been trying really hard lately to just kind of ignore it and do my own thing. But I don't know, something about today just kind of ticked me off. And so I was thinking about it. I was like, you know what? I'll forget about it. I'll come on stream and I'll just kind of distract myself for a bit. But holy shit. I told you guys before, I'm not patient. And you guys were really pressing. Holy shit. Handle bad news as good as you can. Man. I don't know. I've just been feeling. You know what's bad when we get scheduled one all of a sudden? You know, I was looking forward to doing something different today, but honestly, I don't have it in me to do anything different. Holy shit. Did I do anything drastic? I'll tell you now, if I went out today, I definitely would have done something. You know what? I would have done something, but at least I would have come home with a story. You know what I mean? It would have been one of those nighttime adventures. So it wouldn't have all been for nothing. You know what? I might have ended up talking to kids like Matthew and followed in his footsteps. Would you have survived that adventure? Kinda need to. What the fuck is this song? Oh my god. You know what? Let me defer to you guys, right? When you guys are sitting around waiting for bad news to come, how do you guys handle that at all? Let's just say it's just up in the air, but you know for a fact it's not going to be good news. I don't accept. I just wait, accept panic attack is why I'm drawing. Don't do much. Not handling it. Okay, you know what? Let me fill you in a bit, right? Let's just say, uh, I'm talking to a friend, right? And during this talk with a friend, they kind of snap at me, right? And after they snap at me, they disappear for like a month. And now, in this month, they go on no contact. But when you check a lot of their work and stuff, it's all bad news. And then when they do finally message you a month after, it's just more bad news. And you can feel like, oh no, something bad's coming. Like, I can already tell. I've seen this before. I'm creating every possible scenario in my head. Yeah, but you see, the thing is, right? This friend, I don't think they're that imaginative or creative or etc. to give me a bunch of different scenarios. They're pretty particular about their words. So I know for a fact, uh, I'm just waiting for something bad to come. Same for a different friend. This is a different one. The last friend I was trying to make up with, I'm not talking to them anymore. They can honestly go fuck themselves. Holy shit. You panic attack crying. Yeah. Like, I'm trying hard not to be pessimistic about the situation, but it's kind of hard not to be. And like, what do you call it? I ended stream before because I was about to pop off again, and I was like, no, 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 we can't keep doing that. We can't keep doing that. We can't keep popping off on stream. Listen, it's funny once, it's funny twice, but if you overdo it, you open yourself up to a can of worms that you don't want to come back from. I was like, no, 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 just leave, just end, just. Why are my hands on the way to try and calm myself? Holy shit. Wait, hold on. I don't know. Can I? We need to grow more drugs. Thrice's bitches price? Yeah. Mind yourself, you can stay there. Bad things are going to come. You know what? I will say when it happens, I'll tell you guys about it, yeah? Let's just say when I talk about it, it'll make sense after. To be honest, the writing was on the wall for a long time. I feel like this was something that was bound to happen eventually. But you know what? Before anyone gets anything in their heads, alright? This isn't a, what do you call it? Like a romance thing or anything. No, 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 no. Okay, we'll be here for you. No, listen, in the grand scheme of everything, it's not that serious, you know? But I think for me, it's more of what it represents. And thank you, Kana, for the 100 stream streak. Appreciate it. Goddamn, Kana. Can't believe you've been here for 100. We're here to listen at least. Oh, trust me, when I tell you guys about it, it's going to be a bit embarrassing because, like I said, it's not that deep. It's not that serious. It's just one of those things for me. It means a bit. Glad you came back. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to be very honest for a second, okay? Part of the only reason why I came back was I didn't want to fuck over Kana and her 100 streak, okay? That was reason 2. Reason 1 being, I don't want to end the stream just because of, like, one person just, like, pushing me. I think it's really unfair to take it out on everyone else. Go rate Arasaka Tower. Oh, just give you a time and place, bro. I know I choose the right short run. Yeah. Whatever, Kana. Mean something to you, then it's not embarrassing. I don't know. I think, how to say, it's embarrassing to me to admit to, because it's one of those things where it's like, everyone else is going through serious things, you know what I mean? And to take something like this very seriously, as much as I do, it just feels a bit weird and a bit out of place. Thank you for the water, thank you for the hydrate. Oh my god. Why is it broken? Hold on. Let's fix this. Is it gonna work? Hello? It... You know what? Sorry, scammed you out of 1 bit. Is there a problem with a big small? Hey, welcome in, Destiny. How you doing? Hope you're having a good day or night. Sure, everyone else here got you. No, I appreciate that. It's just a penny. Yeah, and well, guess what, okay? It still feels wrong to scam people, okay? Unless they're kids. And then you're morally justified in scamming kids. Wait, kids and adults? Seriously? Is... Anything you worry about? No. How to say? I don't know. You know what? Maybe, okay. Okay. Listen, I'm gonna open up about something, right? I think part of why I play down anything I take seriously is because of my ex. Because anytime I was taking something a bit seriously and trying to like work on something, she'd always hit me with, yeah, but what you're going through is nothing. I'm going through some really serious stuff. So like, what's your problem? And I think that kind of stuck with me. Sugar Mommy X? No. Like proper X. Then fuck her. I don't know, man. I think for me, it kind of just like changed up how I approach a lot of my problems. Because like, if it's not big, if it's not serious, then it really shouldn't matter. If a sugar mommy? No, no. Once upon a time ago. No, no, unchange yourself? I can't unchange. Shit's no, whatever problem she has then. Yeah, don't worry. You don't need to tell. Like, I hope her problems get ignored. They already do. I know for a fact they already do. Oh my god, man. I don't know. I feel like comes out of mouth is going to be shit. Nah, trust. One day I'll talk about it in full. All right. Because it's a whole story and a half, and I want you to understand the kind of shit I put up with in private. And I know I was giving off that whole talker before about like talking shit about people. But you know what? One for one. They talk shit about me very, 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 very publicly. So I'm just like, well, if you set those rules for me, I'm gonna play along. Little problem's getting good. Please slowly pause up. Little thing. Yeah, no, see, thing is, right? I kind of agreed with her because for me, it was like, well, yeah, it's not a big serious problem because, like, who wants to listen to someone whine all the time about, like, nothing? You know what I mean? So it just taught me, like, you know what? If it's not big, if it's not serious, just hold it in, just chill. We do. I don't know, man. Nope, until you master something one. That's bad. No, because you see, the thing is, right? I don't want to come across as thinking like I have the hardest life ever. Or like, I'm struggling, etc., etc. The only thing I'm struggling at the moment with is like financials. And then after that, I can't really complain a bunch. Even though I can, but that's mostly just because I like complaining. Share it with someone. It's hardest for you, comparing shouldn't be a thing. I mean, you say comparing shouldn't be a thing, right? But I feel like anytime I've talked with someone about the things I go through or the issues, it becomes like a contest. People can't help but compare. And so I've just learned to just shut it off and just be like, keep it in. Hey, welcome in, Dana. Hope you're having a good day or night. You need new people to talk to? Yeah, I do. I started listening and not telling anyone my problems. Yeah. For me, I need to start doing that. I need to start holding back more. Everyone likes up. Your life and what's happening matters too much than anyone else. I wish that was true. But I've learned that isn't. The other reason the smarts. I appreciate that, Francis. Problem's always good to let things out. You know? I don't know. It's not like I don't have people to talk to, right? But I think the problem is, when I do finally talk to people, it's very hard for them to relate with. Because some of the things I go through, as you'll remember with the Matthew stories, it's not very easy to understand, or what do you call it? To relate to, you know? It's a bit of a struggle. Because half the time I'm explaining things to people, it's just mostly them sitting in quiet going, Uh-huh. You know what I mean? Not a Dino? Do people actually call you Dino? What the fuck? How do you mispronounce a name like that? That's understandable. Yeah. I think when people talk about problems, feel bad because I can't relate to giving supporting words. Yeah. Stay safe. No problem, Stratus. Please take care. Please have a good rest of your day or night. So like I don't talk about problems. No, I think it's very hard, right? Because when you open up to people, you need to open up to the right people. Because I think more than you don't want just reassurance, right? You want proper understanding. And I think that's something I have trouble with. Is like having people who can fully understand. And it's really weird. Because now that Matthew is gone, I don't really have someone like that. Because as much as a bitch Matthew was, and as much as he needs to eat shit, he was the only one, you know? Wait, the fun bags work. What the fuck? So don't listen to problems. Take your problems seriously. Yeah, I'll be real. I've kind of given up on the, finding people who will take my issues seriously. You know what? I can't say that. There's been one person. And I'm very grateful for that. But at the same time, I don't want to constantly annoy them. Because I feel like... Work while you're in the background? Yeah, no problem, crazy. Please enjoy the rest of your night. I mean, good luck at work, bro. How to say? How bad was Matthew? Was good in that department? Oh, bro. You don't know how bad Matthew... Like, how bad it was? When I was going through my breakup, the people I had that I could lean on were not good. Because the two people I had to lean on were just talking to each other. And then they just basically summarized how I was feeling. It was like, well, Creed's just desperate. And I was like, oh. 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 Oh, okay, nah. So they don't understand me. That's sick. What? Yeah. So you know what? I went to Matthew. And it was really fucked up. It was really fucked up that after everything, only Matthew had sympathy. Holy shit. The guy who has spent several years of his life actually trying to hurt me was the only person that showed sympathy. Am I going to class now? Oh my god, you know, problem, Kana. Please take care in class. Like, I'll be real, right? You know, why am I acting like... I'll be real. I feel like I'm always real on stream. That's my fucking problem. Also, hi Pikey, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day or night. Good here? You feel better soon? Yeah, no problem, Azure. Please take care. Please have a good rest. How to say... Like, I'll be real. Oh no, I need to stop that. That's becoming a tick now. Holy shit. Listen, if you're gonna enter the content creation space, it's cool to be open with people, but I feel like don't be like me. Don't become like an open book. Don't open too much. Because I feel like when you start opening yourself up to a lot of people, you open yourself up to a lot of bad things possibly happening in the future, you know what I mean? I love Black Sauron for you. Thank you for the Azure, appreciate it. We love your stories. Yeah, yeah. I don't know, because I feel like the only reason why I started opening up more on stream was just because I have no support systems in the background. So for the only way for me to kind of deal with whatever's on my mind has been to just kind of vent about it or just kind of loosely talk about it. Let me be a fake stream. You know what? That's a good idea. In the future, I'll do a fake stream and I'll show you how to be a proper fake e-boy streamer, okay? I'll show you everything I've learned. Our trauma bonding streamer. Oh my god. Imagine. Imagine. Like, how to say? I like a VTuber. How the red dyed hair. How'd you come up with the idea for a VTuber? Honestly, I don't even know, Pikey. I think I came up with it by accident. Because originally I wanted to have a lot of red in my hair, but I didn't like the way it looked. And I just have black hair in real life, so I was like, And welcome in, Hakeem. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day or night. You know what? I can probably find the original design sheet, and I can show you guys that when I find it. You're mostly a yes man when designing before? Yeah! Oh my god, yes. Oh no. One question, is your hair dyed IRL? Yes, it is. It is. You know what? If I show you my fucking character design sheet, I'm gonna be a bit embarrassed. Because I'm remembering that I put certain things on there, and I was like, oh no. What if I edited them out? It can't be that bad. You know what? I'm exaggerating. It's not that bad. But it's embarrassing for me to show you. You wanted big boobas, didn't you? You know, I don't think that was something that was on my design sheet. Because, I remember asking Ducky, like, where do you think I should lean in a design sheet? And I showed him two characters, right? And listen, I don't know how much you guys know about like. So, so I showed him two characters, and it was basically, should I lean into being Bishi or Ikemen? And then Ducky was like, I think the second one. And I was like, okay, thank you for that. Did your character sheet have boobas? You know what? I think sort of. I think in a very weird way, it sort of did. I'll show you guys when I find it. Now I'm really curious. Okay, because the reason why I reset my PC, right, and I didn't save my design sheet, but I know how I can find it. I just need to go to my original model artist and just look in our chat, and it should be in there. Ikemen one, what was the other one? It was like a Bishonen. Bishi, you know? You could have creating cringe ASMR voice. Didn't even go down this path. You know what, Deus? There was a point, right, where I was quitting last year. And when I was quitting, I was thinking about like starting over fresh. And when I start over fresh, complete overhaul. And what that means is a completely different on-screen personality. So I was gonna lean into that cringy ass boyfriend male streamer ASMR shit. Aren't you like in the middle? Yeah, I am. And that was my choice, because I feel like I like that, you know what I mean? Don't turn into an e-boy, please. Glad you didn't. Oh my god. Glad you didn't. Okay, imagine, alright? What if I did go down that path and I was successful, and then you guys being supportive right now are like, wow, Creed, I'm glad you're not successful. I'm glad you're here doing your own thing. Fuck you! You guys don't wish the best for me. You only wish what you want for me. Whatever, man. I can't imagine. Yeah. So funny, real. Wait, you actually showed me to someone, Pikey? Damn. I appreciate that. I can't imagine. You lost. Not for free. Isn't it an overinflated market right now? It is. But you know why it's overinflated? It's because it's filled with tryhards who can't actually do it, Tanner. Listen, I'm gonna start talking shit. Because I feel like I talk shit about female streamers a ton. We can talk about male streamers again. A lot of them just don't understand the appeal of like male streamers who do that kind of stuff. So you got it like
A little nasally. Hey, baby girl. You, looking for a daddy in Valorant?
they don't understand that they don't have it. And unfortunately, you gotta have it. There is no, oh, you can build up skills and work towards it. No, you gotta have it or you don't. We aren't glad that you're glad you didn't become fake. I feel like on stream there's a certain level of fake you need to be. Because when I think about all the biggest streamers, there's no way that that's actually them. They're successful because they found a fake part of themselves that market well. And I'm a fraud because I can't find a fake part of myself that sells well. It's a persona. You're scarily good at that voice. You know, when you hang around in the space and you watch a couple of guys attempt to be a boyfriend experienced streamer, you learn a couple of things. Don't do it again. You can always turn around like Saikuno did. Yo, well, you think people forgive him because he's actually cool or funny or entertaining? No! They forgave him because they want a chance. They want the sugar daddy experience. They want their shot. That's why they forgave him. God damn. Oh my god, man. It's the persona. It 100% is. Listen, okay, we were meant to talk shit about guys, but we're just gonna end up talking shit about women again. There was this one Fansly streamer lady, right? She recently put out a fucking tweet saying, some of the most nicest people have been 18 plus content creators. They're all such sweethearts. What a load of shit. What the fuck is she talking about? Hasn't all the big drama in the last 3 years, hasn't it all because of fucking 18 plus streamers? What is this delusional bitch talking about? What the fuck? And then, as if that's not a problem, right? When I was with the sugar mommy, she showed me a lot of DMs. And I've seen what they talk about behind the scenes. I've seen what they talk about. Fuck off. Fuck off. They're just like any other content space, but they're worse. Because they're actually mean girls. They're actually the popular girls in high school who actively talk shit about everybody. They're not any better. They're not any different. Actually good friends? Yeah. Listen, the 18 plus community, okay? I'm not denying there are probably nice people there. But to say most of them are nice, you're fucking dreaming. You're out of your goddamn mind. Because streaming space is already competitive, right? And I understand that mindset. Because everybody wants to make it big. But the 18 plus space is heavily contested. It is more competitive and more toxic than the normal space is. There isn't an infinite number of wallets in the world. They're all competing for the same number of whales and simps. So don't ever come at me with this. Oh, it's also nice. What a crock of shit. I don't know, man. I think. Stay long. Yeah, no problem, Pikey. Please take care. Please have a good rest. And thank you for the nice words before too, Pikey. I actually really appreciate it. Oh no, listen, it's not just VTubers, right? But I feel like it's mostly VTubers because with IRL streamers, right? They sell their controversy. They make their controversy part of their personality and content. But with VTubers, they really try extra hard to sell you like this very fake image of themselves. And so when they end up getting into drama, it's just the funniest shit ever because it's mostly them just trying to save face. Wait, hold on. I don't know. I guess I'm just really not interested in the fake side of like streaming anymore. When you say zero view fansly streamers just sadly touch themselves. Did you just remember that? Yeah. I got most of the dress bodied. Done my drawing. Wait, will you share this drawing with us, Luna, when you're done? How do you know that? Research. Research. Remember, right? I said there was a time and place where I was going to consider going down that road. And so I wanted to research it. And it's kind of sad. It's kind of sad. The touching yourself road. Listen, like I said, I was gonna go all in. All in. You can still do it, I mean. Not for free. You know what? Let me tell you this, right? I love your character. Appreciate that, Dana. What do you call it? The most problem people have when going down that 18 plus road, right? Is that they try and start off doing it just cause. They don't market themselves, and they have no presence in the space. And that's why they're just sitting there in silence, just like randomly touching themselves. The correct pathway is to, of course, build an audience and then slowly start dipping into it. Because no one wants to watch a fucking nobody do that shit. They want to watch someone that they're attached to in some way. I don't know, man. A lot of people only look at the easy money that it can bring. And they're not wrong. It can be very easy money. But you need to do it correctly. There are steps to this. Why are you ignoring me? No. I said thank you for saying that before. You laugh so much at Maddie, someone touches alone in their fans league. You know, one day, we're gonna do a Fansly stream, okay? And what we're gonna do on this is we're gonna go look at those 10 view streams, and I'm gonna show you exactly what I mean. You know what I mean? You need to see what I saw. You need a psychology degree to track gooners in the Big 26. It's not just a psychology degree, right? You need a business sense. You need a very good business sense. Commissioning vocation art? Commissioning Luda and Luda? We're helping small streamers apparently. Yeah, we'll help small streamers. See, that's what I am now. I'm a philanthropist, okay? I care about helping small upcoming streamers of all kinds. Oh my god, man. Just send it. Philanthropy money, Doko. Yeah. You know what? I'm a philanthropist without the money, and without the funding, and without the support. I'm what you call an armchair philanthropist. I'm what you call a theoretical philanthropist. Oh, hell yeah, dude. I don't know, man. You know what? Be honest with me, right? How many of you guys have considered going down that road? Aside from Luna. Wait, you know what, Luna? Let me ask you, if it's not too much of a question. Like, too personal. Like, was it good money? Like, when you went down that road? Me? Low-key me? Listen, I ain't judging, okay? Because like I said, I did consider it. Philanthropy without money, so you're a Facebook mom? One like equals one prayer. Prayers out to these unfortunate people. I made good money. It's why I could do a lot now. Because I put in savings. Ah, you're one of the smart ones. Yeah. I consider for a second I remembered I'm a chud. Ain't even good enough for a thought and prayer. Yeah, clearly not. Other country twice because of it? Oh! Wait, was the money that good? Or like, was that other thing? Plus I was a minor considered... Sorry. You know what? I'm glad that you thought about it more than not at all. You know, I have like a couple of friends who have considered going down that road. And that's why I watched a lot of the ASMR shit. That's how I know so much now. Because they were like asking me for like some help. So I was like, you know what? Sure. I maybe need it, but I'm gonna show to big criminal. New K for a month? God damn! That's... I can't lie, that's pretty impressive, Luna. You know what? Let me ask you, again, if it's not too personal, how many people were subbed? Because I know with some, like, people who do that stuff, right? They reach 2K from maybe a collective of like 6 or 5 people. I think we found your new job. Dude. Listen, 2K isn't a lot in the grand scheme of things. But with 2K, I can pay the rent at my new place. And so, like, my mom and my sister can probably save for, like, normal things that they want. Like, for me, that'd be worth it, honestly. 10K? Gee, that's good, bro. Holy shit. Family friends could find out. You go down that route, you'll lose certain party audience. Because of the tag that comes with it. No, that is something I thought about a lot. Glow. That if I ever did go down that road, that I know there are people in the community who aren't comfortable with that kind of thing. And that's understandable. And eventually they would stop coming. Like, they would show up to 1 or 2 stream just to still be supportive. And still be like, oh, maybe deep down he's still the same guy. Because I've seen it happen before. We weren't asked for the cuss, please use the fancy for yourself. No, I won't. Nah, I want to say right. I was part of a community where I listen. This is going to seem very shallow, but hear me out. I joined a community, and there was this streamer I watched. She was very funny, very entertaining, etc., etc. And then over time, she did ASMR once. And because of the ASMR, she got rated 3 times, and she was sitting at like 3K views. And then you could see the look on her face that, huh, huh. And then eventually, the streams became nothing but ASMR. She stopped telling jokes. She wasn't really funny anymore. She was just flirty. She was just playing a bit of an airhead, going, "Oh, what's that? No, I don't know what that means. Ah, you guys are so sus. No, stop it. I'm not a bottom." And the streamer I watched slowly just stopped being the person I watched. So I left the community. Is the secret? You know what? I wouldn't blame you if that's how you found me last year. You're like, oh, this guy seems very, very honest and very down to earth. I like that. Now he seems like a fucking idiot 90% of the time on stream. Honestly, fair. Just show my face. People. My followers end up. That. You know what, Luna? Does it bother you when people IRL know it's you? Because I think for me, if my family found out, I'm getting disowned 100%. And I'm never showing myself to my family. Because they would hold it against me. My family's pretty religious. Not my mom, not my sister though. I think for them, they'd understand. Because they're like, you know what? Money's money. So you're a man of integrity. Yeah. I don't know. I don't want to say integrity. I have my own weird set of morals and standards. I didn't need people telling me this online. Yeah, it would make conversations very weird, huh? Also, hi Yoro, how you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic morning today. There very clearly is a title. Yeah, well, Twitch won't let me enter nothing. Does your family know you're a VTuber? Yeah, they do. My sister designed one of my outfits. Also, my mom doesn't really mind, you know. I got it. Hey, congratulations, Stratus. You'll no longer suffer the summer heat wave. Oh my god, why did I say hummer? Holy shit. That's very cool. I can't believe this sister designed the hot dog outfit. Yeah, it's her magnum opus, obviously. I can't. If I actually do that, it'll be completely away from the current brand. You know what? I understand that idea, Tori. But I feel like if you do that, you're splitting yourself between 2 different brands. And so you're putting effort into growing 2 separate brands. And that's why eventually all NSFW streamers just like merge everything at some point. Just because it becomes such a hassle to grow 2 different brands. Told my tech lead I'm a VTuber, and he's really enjoying hearing about my Niji drama every smoke break. My parents know about the channel. Oh, yeah, you know what? In your case, Tori, it makes sense. It's different, yeah. Oh my god. Like, I don't know, who was it? Someone said a couple of streams ago that if you do NSFW, just upload it coincidentally. Don't advertise it, don't make it a known thing on your streams. That way you can just naturally grow an audience for it. Because there are some streamers who do that, where unless you go digging through their profiles, you'll never realize that they're an NSFW streamer. Motherfucker, you said that? No, someone else said it. It just reaffirmed to me, like, oh, that's actually, like, a thing people do. Be very subtle, hide it like an Easter egg. Yeah, exactly. There was a streamer I watched, right? She was very funny, and she nerds out a lot. So she just talked about like Tekken lore and like all this extra shit. You would never know she's a NSFW streamer. It was only when you went digging through her link tree did you see like this NSFW side. And even in the Discord, it was hidden. So unless you went digging for it in the Discord and got a special role for it, you would never know. And honestly, I think that might be the most like natural, most normal way to grow that kind of audience if you wanted it. So how did she get a market for it? I don't know. Honestly, I think it's just you stream normally, right? And because people are latched onto your personality, they want more of you. So they go digging for more of you. They start looking into merch, etc., etc. And then when they're digging through your links, your profiles, they eventually just stumble onto it. And you know what it teaches them? It teaches them to be respectful of it. Because it's like, hey, it's not part of my normal content. So don't bring it up on my normal streams. And you know what? They never do. And they don't talk about the NSFW stuff outside of the Discord channel for it. And it's just like, huh. Interesting. Makes sense, yeah. Honestly, the way she built the audience for it is something I respect a lot. Very normal, very natural. Makes sense, yeah. Because, listen, I'm not saying it's fair. I'm not saying it's normal, right? Because honestly, I understand. It's such an ass, right? You say that shit in a normal stream? Yeah, but YouTube streamers aren't. I mean, not most YouTube chatters aren't normal. They're just stupid. Oh my god, man. Like, listen, like I said, what I'm gonna say it seems super unfair, but at the same time, you gotta understand it's gonna happen. But there are some like fansly NSFW streamers, right, who want their cake and to eat it as well. So they do NSFW streams. They flirt with people on stream. They make sus jokes constantly, and then they act shocked and surprised when people bring up the NSFW stuff on stream as a chatter. And it's like, you bitch. You made it part of the content on your normal streams, and you're acting so surprised people are doing that? Shut up. Like, honestly, that's the... I don't know. That's just like one side of NSFW streamers I don't like. It's that dishonesty of like, you do this already, and you get surprised when people act like that on your streams. You know what, Rimuru, for your sake, I can't let that. Has like docs is done for YouTube chatters? Yeah, that happens. Make your Twitch flirty. No, Yoro, it's an opposite problem, right? Because they make their Twitch streams content like softcore, and then they act surprised and disgusted when people sexualize them on stream, as if they don't already do that themselves. You know what I mean? It's so dumb. Spicing flirts and acts us. You're lying if you call it out in any way. I hate guys like that, Luna. I hate the guys that are like that. I think Gat Moe is interesting too. No, you know what? Gat Moe only works if the person can sell it. Okay? But the problem is, people can't sell it. Because listen, I'm going to tell you now, alright? I'm going to tell you very straight up. No one can sell it. Especially the women. And you might be like, okay, elaborate. 90% of women who do ASMR shit, they always want to be mommy. And you're telling me that a mommy can sell Gap Moe when they barely understand how to do the mommy thing already? No, they can't. Because most girls that do the NSFW shit on stream, right? They want to seem very powerful, in charge. They like the idea of like taking control of like all these like guys and stuff. It's it's a whole thing. Also, hi Shadow, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day. Wait, hope you're having a good night. It's a power fantasy for them, right? So when they start trying to lean in the Gap Moe inexperienced shit, it doesn't work because they already overplayed their hand. He keeps her around for that reason. Hmm. He's that late. Oh yeah. You know what? Like I said, too much shit talking on female streamers. Let's go back to talking shit about men. Yeah, yeah. I feel like we haven't hit our quota just yet for that. Fuck e-boys, dude. I was like, one day I'm gonna get in trouble for this, right? One day I'm gonna get in so much fucking trouble because people are gonna go digging through all my streams and like, does this guy all he does is talk shit? I'm assuming it's like group friend group personality A and group B. Sort of like that. Sort of like that. What? He's not even that cute IRL. Listen, I'm gonna be super nice, okay? But most Fansly OnlyFans streamers tend to not be all that behind the scenes, you know? It's a really rare 1% that are all that behind the scenes. Professor Shit Talker. This is a Twitch guy? Yeah, no, I know it is, Luna. But that tracks, though, isn't it? Most e-boys aren't even all that. They're alright. If nah. I was gonna say, what you're describing there, wait, who was it? Luna. That is like such a normal thing around the scene. There are guys, I don't even know why I'm fucking mansplaining to this, as if you don't even know. But there's a subtext of guys. Why I say subtext? Subset, not subtext. Who have like girls that just hype them up, compliment them nonstop, and they keep these girls around because of that, just to inflate their ego. Because, like, yeah, I'm top shit. Yeah, keep telling me I'm the greatest. I find those guys very. Ew. Ew. Oh, man. All I'm gonna say is this is gonna bring me enemies in the future. And you know what? I'm fine with that. She didn't ban ultimate time. It keeps around for an ego boost. But you know what? In saying that, it's not like I don't understand where he comes from. Because, listen, it's a guy issue, right? But guys get complimented so rarely that whenever they do, they like try to keep it around as much as they can. Time to become an enemy? Oh no. You know what? I will say, if she is such a bad, like, person that she's been banned multiple times from different communities, it's like one of those things for your sake. Just like dissociate from them. You need to. You know what? How many of you guys have been put in that situation, right? Where you are giving someone who's been kicked out of communities a fair shot? Because I've been that person so many times. There is a person who everyone says is questionable. That everyone says, Ugh, I don't like the vibe that they give off. But I give them a shot all the time. They can be another streamer or another viewer, because I've done the same for both so many times. Three times, maybe more. Wait, what you mean? Okay, you know how there are blacklists going around? Sometimes your friends will know people, and then they'll tell you about someone, and then they're like, oh, this person's bad news, you should avoid them. But out of curiosity, and not just curiosity, out of the goodness of your heart, you give this person a chance, and like, maybe they're not all that bad. I've been in that situation a lot. I give questionable viewers and questionable streamers a lot of chances. I did a few times, just one time. How did it go for you guys? Because I think for me, it never bit me in the ass until I gave the other streamer a chance. The other streamer just turned out to be way more trouble than they were worth. Oh, see, act in my face, it wasn't that bad. It gives me ratings chances. Listen, God, I'm glad that you were brave enough to admit that it was you. But I'll give you as many chances as it takes, baby. Mwah. The only one was bad. But that one bad really left a bad taste. That's fair. I did a few times and found out the blacklisted group were the right choice. And I was with the wrong side. Hmm. You know what? I've got a bit of a crazy egotistical thing to say, right? And you might be saying, wow, Creed egotistical? Wow. But hear me out, right? Like I said, this will be a story that one day I'll just not give a fuck and I'll talk about in full. Right? But the person I gave a chance to, if I never gave them a chance, everything that they have right now wouldn't have happened. I basically gave them every chance that they have right now. That was how big of a chance I gave them. And like I said, one day you're just gonna have to wait for that story. One day I'm just not gonna give a shit. You basically gave them a new life? Yup. Yup. Trust. Listen, man. What I did for them defies all kind of logic, okay? I once found a streamer who was really controversial, but I decided to give him a chance. Try watching him. Even I think he should be in jail. Wait, how bad was it, Lumi? How controversial? This isn't your funny hee hee ha ha way of saying, it's you, Creed. And then you just point at me. You're the person. 100%. Fuck! You're Castiel and you pulled out a predation. Wait, shush. No, it's not you. Thank you. Alright. Are we talking about Nux? Okay, who here actually watched that fucking idiot? There's no way. You guys are smarter than this, right? No? Yeah, but you guys better not. I haven't watched him. Used to because of Lost Pause. Oh god. Who's that? When I was 14? Okay, you know what? We'll just say you were younger back then, okay? It's fine. You guys have grown, you're wiser, smarter, older. I know them, but never watched them. You know what? Why am I acting like... Listen, I shouldn't be acting like it's a big deal, right? Because I feel like everybody has watched a commentary channel at one point, right? I don't know. Commentary channels is just comfy. Because it's like the news, but for like terminally online people, you know? I clicked on it because I like Sans back then. You know what? Fair enough. Fair enough. Cinnamon Toast Ken. Okay, but Ken's actually alright. Like, I don't know. I watch Moist Critical, right? Because I like the kind of content he puts out. Because aside from commentary stuff, whenever he talks about movies or games and stuff, I like those kind of videos. That's such a good way to describe commentary channels. I mean, how else would you describe them? I don't know. I feel like people care too much if you watch commentary channels, but they're just like comfort food, right? Like junk food. You know what it's gonna be like. You're already kind of set in, so you're not gonna be disappointed, etc., you know? There's just something nice about having something meet expectation. And I guess that's why, like, I don't know, people like uh let's play channels. They're very simple. I mean, that's why I like let's play channels, especially if you like really vibe with people's personality and stuff like that. I watch Curtis Connor. Okay, I have no clue who that is. Fill me in on that. Who is that? You know what? Gang, I'm gonna need you to tell me, what do you guys watch in your spare time actually? He's a comedian? Wait, he just shit talks like you? Okay, I'm. Watch Indian Flesh Tuber. He has variety gamer vlogs in there. VTubers? Hmm. TikTok. You know what? I think something I just realized about TikToks. I don't like TikToks because I don't know the creator behind the TikToks. Because it's short form content, right? It's hard to build a connection with that kind of content. And I know for like you guys, it's like, oh, who gives a shit? It's about good content, right? But I think for me, it matters who's behind it. I spend a lot of time on Twitch between streaming and watching you streams. I'm on for a few people, busy on top of a real job. And you know what, Luna? Thank you. I don't know. It's very flattering to hear that, like, between your busy schedule, you always find a way to squeeze, like, me and Ducky in. I appreciate that. I watch Creed because he meets my expectation and controversial beats. You know what? I'm glad that I do. Alright? I aim to deliver in one way or another. You know, I was like, dude, I can't lie. Every time I've been in a relationship and we watch videos together, I can't show them my YouTube. It is just like commentary videos on like games or lore or like stuff I read. It's let's play stuff or like gameplay videos. So it's nothing you would really share with a partner, right? And then when I watch their videos, it's just like cooking videos. It's just like food being cooked. And it's like, man, I just completely forgot there's a whole side to YouTube I don't know about. And it's like these goddamn cooking videos. Something I'm either stream on tomorrow for. Oh, that's another thing too. How new man fight online? Stream friends because I'm quite literally everywhere. Who said she would meet? Should 8-hour lore dump a Morrowind? Dude, I could not. YouTube's filled with gacha game gambling, speedrun content, and comedy shows. Hey, welcome in, Milky. How you doing? You know, oh, dude. I don't know. Maybe I'm just embarrassed to be myself around people, right? And you might be like, are you serious? All the shit you say? Yeah. But I think that's just things that's easy to wave off and easy to explain. But like when I dig deeper into my interests, it's harder to show that stuff. So watching YouTube with like partners, I can never do. I don't think it's a side that they're very interested in. It gets used for GTA 5 M videos. The Minecraft anime nowadays. See creepy as I open it. I appreciate that, Rimmer. Kenji. It's funny. When watching YouTube, I'm listening to music. Titties, hi Amina, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day today. He's not gone away. You know what? Thank you for reminding me. We're taking them away now. Yeah. Say goodbye. My day's good. Titties are there. My day's terrible. Well, they're back now. God damn it, bro. You know what? For those of you who are in relationships or were in relationships, right? What do you even watch with your partner on YouTube? Oh my god, my voice. Because for me, we always end up watching stuff that they want. Because I know for a fact they're not willing to watch a 2.5 hour documentary on Wings of Redemption by Frederick Knudsen. I really don't think they're fucking interested in that shit. We watch unusual memes and music videos with me. Partner good for you be interested in your weird hobby. Because it's cool. It's because they want to know more about your interest. You know what? I will say then, probably the only person who actually really liked me. Okay, well, there's two people then. Was the goth girl and the first sugar mommy / stalker. Also, hi Philly, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day or night. Because they didn't mind. They were interested. You just scroll my Instagram for them and it's so cursed. God, Amina. Is this the female playbook? Because the sugar mommy also scrolled her TikTok with me before she went to sleep. Goth girl sounded like she loved you genuinely. Oh, man. We'll talk about it one day when I don't. I could never be a sugar mommy. Listen, it's not a path made for many, alright? Oh my god. It's that kind of yap tonight? Yeah, let's just say I tried to come on stream and put on a happy face and I just couldn't anymore. I just kind of snapped a bit and I took like half an hour to just kind of think about it. I'm over Glucose Guardian because they bake and you eat. Wait, that's still wait, that's still good. Listen, right? As some of you know, the way to anyone's heart is through food, alright? Subgreat, hi Snubby, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day or night, man. Welcome in. Thanks for the hookery on stream. Yeah, no problem. Can I be pimp for e-boys? Is there actually a market for that? Felt. Some days it's happy to put on a happy face. Yeah! Also, hi Desi, how you doing? Hope you're having a good morning today. I think girls interested in me. Okay, fill us in on this. T. How do you know this? That oh, she's ovulating? Listen, all right? You need to make the most of the ovulation cycle, okay? That's basically your DPS window. That means that's your time to go in. I think I overworked myself and my neck is fucked up. You know what, Desi? I feel that. Some days I overwork myself, arms, leg, and back dying. What the fuck did I tune into? Okay, listen, ladies. Am I not real for this? Is this not true? When a girl is ovulating, that's your chance to hit on her. That's the DPS window, alright? That's the when she's most vulnerable. What the fuck? Hell no? What? Also, hi Light, how you doing? Hope you're having a good day tonight. No. I was like, you could see my dog because he missed him. Well, tell your ex to go fuck himself. Oh my god. I was telling a friend we women don't get post nut clarity. We get post ovulation clarity. That's low keenly gaslighting and manipulation. Yeah. Listen, it's only gaslighting if it works. Manipulation can be failed. So, there's that. It was not a good day. How about you? Yeah, trust me. I was meant to cancel stream. And then I came on stream. And then people kind of pissed me off a bit. So I ended stream. And I only came back because I didn't want to punish everybody for like some people pissing me off. And also because I didn't want to ruin Kana's 100 streak. She's been wanting to hang out with me a lot. Do a shit ton normal. You know what, Snubby? Maybe reframe it like this. Maybe they just need someone to hang out with. Maybe they're just feeling a bit down in the dumps, you know? And maybe they enjoy your energy. Yeah. Maybe that's what it is. He's coming back 100. Yeah, no problem, God. Anytime. Women and men can be friends, y'all. No, they can't. That's just not how it's meant to be, alright? There's a man and his wife, or a man and his harem. There's no in between. Sorry. I have the harem. Yeah. Whatever, man. Worst time? I feel like the after is the best time. Is it actually? Hold on. Let me give me a second. Am I ovulating here? I'm a psycho. No one better come near me, touch me. Oh, that's the opposite of the ladies I've been with. We'll hit her and all around the world. She had two other people that are interested in her, and she turned them both down. Spend time with me. You know what, Snubby? Advice, alright, from a homie. Don't read too much into it. Simply enjoy it for what it is, okay? Because you don't want to overthink it. You don't want to put words or thoughts into her head before anything's confirmed, yeah? I'm just seeing where shit goes, to be honest. And that's how it should be. We get laid nothing more. His voice took over for a second. My voice has taken over quite a bit. And thank you for the 3 stream streak, Snubby. Appreciate it. Better advice, don't read. Yeah, listen, gang. Better advice, just be a little dense, okay? Things work out better like that. I agree with you because I'm guilty of what I did earlier. Trouble with employees today. You know what? Listen, I know it's really weird to say to you, Light, but I'm glad that you practice some level of self-restraint today. Act like you know nothing. No, you know what? How many of you guys have ended up going out with friends? I'm gonna tell you now. Don't do it. It doesn't end nicely sometimes. Not me. Me? Oh god. Tell me, did it work out for you? And you know what? Let me tell you this. Things only end up like that if you're dense. Okay? It never happens when you force it to happen or make it to happen. Things just kind of stumble and end up there. I'm in a haters to lovers relationship. You know what? I need that in my life. I need to go on that arc. The hate fuck will go crazy, you know what I mean? Never force it. No, never force it. Really, I'm in a demisexual relationship, quite a deep friend bond. No, same here, Luna. I need, I don't know. Um, don't, don't earn me. You know I'm right. But it didn't. We both got busy, couldn't maintain, so just stayed friends. See, that's the only way things can work out. When you just stop talking naturally. Yeah. I don't know, man. My girlfriends know I'm thoroughly enjoying since birth. I see. Good morning. Hi, Soccer. How you doing? My angry back conversation. Oh my god. You're like the Wolverine. You got like a regeneration. Sure from him and honestly never liked him 100%. Didn't want to break his heart. And it didn't end well at all. Yeah. See, that's the worst part. When there isn't anything solid and you guys do it just because you think it's right. And I think that's the worst kind of like relationship. No, there's something that a lot of people lean to learn, right? And it's like it doesn't matter how much you like someone, you can't ever force them to like you. It's just never gonna work. And like for me, right? That was a lesson that took me a long time to learn. Because I think it didn't take me until like when I was like 22 to learn that. But then applying it in my last relationship, I was like, oh. Because I mentioned before, right? The final week of my last relationship was like the worst. She was just like pushing me off. Because the whole time she was pushing me off, she was actually like sleeping around with the other guy. And for me, for like one whole month, trying my fucking hardest to like make things work. When a person is done with you, you can't do anything to make it work. It's over. I can force them to pretend to like me there. Yeah, I can too. It's called be employed and be friends with your employees. You can force them to like you. That's so awful. Yeah, it sucked. It honestly kind of destroyed me. What do you call it? I haven't dated in a good couple months now. I need friends, family. Damn. I haven't dated in like a good couple years now. And I think it's for the best. I don't know. I don't think I'm likely to meet anyone that's like serious. Damn. Yeah, it's just unfortunate. Imagine dating when you can be a player. You know the thing is, I don't think I could be a player. It doesn't matter how much I try and regress myself to the way I was back then. I just don't have it in me anymore. I'm too tired for that. I'm too old for that. Imagine dating when you can be an e-boy. Not for free, bro. You can be a player when you have 2.2 mil. Yeah, see, like all things, it just leads back to money. There might be similarities in them fundamentally. Trying to force them. No, 100%. I'll give you my sister's number, dap me up. Oh no. Oh no. Listen, for your sake, Milky, I don't want to put your sister through that, okay? Is your sister rich? Wait, yeah. Is she rich? I changed my mind. Ignore what I said for a second there. Oh my god. You know what? Let me tell you this, right? Everything I learned about being sexist came from women, okay? And you guys might be like, okay, explain. So, listen, when I was going through my breakup, my friends were not good to me, okay? But one of my friends, a woman, okay? You know what she said to me? Creed, a girl doesn't break up for nothing, alright? A girl only break up if she has backup plans, because girls are evil. Girls are schemers, okay? So I'm telling you 100%, she fucking around. And you know what? In the end, she turned out to be right. She turned out to be right. Pick someone else? No! I'll take it! I can handle any issue. Hit me up. What kind of issues? Does she do domestic abuse? Don't worry, I'll grow to like it. You couldn't handle the sugar mommy? Listen, I couldn't handle the sugar mommy because I was just not at a good time, alright? Oh, god damn it. Wait, you know what? I think it's been long enough. I don't give a fuck. Yeah. No, hear me out, okay? I'll explain it. So, you know the sugar mommy? She hit me up like a week after I broke up. So that's why I just couldn't handle her. And because I was going through the breakup, I kept ignoring her for a month. And then after pushing her off for a month, and all my friends were being shit to me, I was like, you know what? She's actually trying to talk to me, and she's actually reaching out to me. Why am I being a cunt? And that's how I ended up properly talking to her. Because I just told you about my friends not being very good people to talk to, right? So it's like, that's how I ended up talking to her. See, now you guys get it. Okay, thank you. Getting rid of my sister right now, this calls for celebration. Don't worry. My future brother-in-law. I'll put in the work. I'll put in the work. Just fishing in troubled waters? No, you see, the thing is, I never told her I just got into a, like, I just broke up. Because she asked me, like, when was the last time you were in a relationship? And I said, 2 years ago. So, yeah, I lied to her. Still troubled waters? Nah, she doesn't know. It doesn't matter. Make a Discord, invite the sugar mommy to it. I'm not gonna say anything. Just send a message. I miss you. Come back. I'll be good this time. Well, she blocked me, so we ain't doing that. And you know what? To be fair, deserved. Oh my god, man. Whose cover is this? What the fuck? Oh. Listen, I skipped it because it was an AI cover. I hate that they're just letting it. What the fuck? What an old song. Sorry, it just took me out of it. Thanks for skipping it. No problem, Kana. All good. Oh my god, man. Holy shit, man. You know what? Can I ask you guys? What was the worst thing you probably did in like your attempt to get attention or like get any kind of affection or whatever? I don't know. I don't know. I guess what's the worst thing you did for some sort of connection? And I think for me, it was like when I was younger and I was just like sleeping around. And I don't know how I was like trying to get any kind of like connection from that. Because I told you, I didn't end up talking to anybody. I threw someone else down the bus. What was the context behind that? What in the fuck? What did I miss? For attention? Wait, what if he was trying to be like Peter Parker in the first Spider-Man movie, where he beats up a bully to like get attention from a baddie? Nah, Rimuru. Aura. I understand. Pelt a kid in the face with a dodgeball point blank. I haven't balls every day for a year until he fell in love with me. Man, women just work in mysterious ways. What the fuck? The guy was manipulating the girl. He was talking to me the whole time about how I was doing it. I just snitched. Ah, I see. Because the wrong one? Nah, it's all good, Francis. Because Superiority All Complex that's mostly suppressed now. Yeah, I wish I could be like that, but honestly, I just don't like that kind of personality. So that's why I don't act like that. Auto mod blocked. Shit! Hold up. Bro, I swear you're the only one keep getting auto modded. Why'd I let that through? Holy shit. I should have read it. Good job, Francis. Good job. My bad for existing? No. Nah. I think I mentioned before, right? People who are like narcissistic or have got like a massive ego, I can't deal with people like that. And it's mostly just because of my brother. It just irritates me. It rubs me the wrong way. Era kinda, because the girl also kept confessing, so I just blocked her. God damn, Rimuru. I'm just gonna say, you kind of played yourself there. You just kind of played yourself there. Listen, I'm gonna say this now, okay? If you do something good for a girl, because you like her, don't admit you like her. Because what's gonna happen is the two of you are gonna ride that high, and then you think it's gonna work out, but it doesn't. Because over time, she's gonna realize she doesn't actually really like you. She just liked the attention and the extra effort you put in for her. So if you're not important enough for me, given actual shit, then why bother? Honestly, that is still... I wouldn't say a narcissism thing, but it definitely is an ego thing. And still, that is a... Listen, I have a friend who's like that, and it kind of rubs me the wrong way. Because it's like, okay, bro, you're not even that important either, so I don't know where you get an ego like this. At least with you, Light, you can say because you're a doctor and your time is valuable, etc., etc. But the friend I have, who has an ego like this, they don't have even that qualification. My chat? What? Kana, hold on. I'm scared of people looking at me, so do nothing, get attention. You haven't tried to impress anyone before, Kana? He ignored me again? Shut up! Nothing changed. Look at this fucking needy ass bitch, bro. But I made my faults and mistakes. Hang on that for a second, because we'll come back to that. As soon as I confess, she friend zoned me. What about in friend zone? I don't know. That seems normal though. I can't lie. Because if you know someone likes you and you talk to them, doesn't it feel like leading them on? Doesn't it feel like you're giving them a chance to maybe turn your mind around? It was just naturally gonna happen like that, Rimuru. I can't lie. Not that it's right or anything, but it makes sense why it happens. I'm not just ignoring what I said, to be honest. No, I didn't ignore it. I just don't know what I can say to that. What do I say? It's not like I have Let's just focus on class, Kanini. Yeah. It's okay, Kanini. Just focus on class. But you know what? Let's pull back to what Light said for a second, yeah? Where it's like, I admit my faults and my mistakes. But let me ask you this, Light. You know your faults and your mistakes, right? But are you working on it? Are you doing anything about it? Because that was the thing that always annoyed me about certain narcissists, right? They're like, oh, yeah, I'm a narcissist. I know it. All right, whatever. Acknowledging a problem and just admitting to it, but doing nothing to resolve it is useless. It's less than nothing. Because I've met people who know their faults, know their issues, know their problems, and they think simply an admission that it's there is enough to, like, hand wave it. Like, it's just part of my personality. You need to deal with it. Bro, fuck that. Fuck that. Pisses me off. I'm wondering why I don't talk to that guy anymore. On a scale of 1 to 10, how bad is the reason, Francis? Working towards some of them. And you know what? That's good, Light. I'll listen. I was gonna be a bit annoyed if you told me you are aware of your problems and you're doing nothing about it, because I think that's actually so annoying. Because my brother thinks admitting to being a narcissist is enough to be okay with it. It's not a personality trait to be very proud of. No, I knew the question. No, it's too shy to do something for people's attention. Okay, no, that's fair. I'm aware of my problems. I'm working towards being worse. You know what? With some people, that works. Head to bed. Good night. Yeah, no problem, Luna. Please enjoy your rest, and thank you for dropping in today. Cushion no one. Yeah. I don't know. I think for me, maybe it's just an environmental difference, right? Because at least here in Australia, kids get crushes very young. And so they learn to, like, act on it very young. Is it different where you live? Because I know in some cultures and stuff, they don't. Hey, welcome in, Slip. Hope you're having a fantastic day or night. Creed somehow. Yes, Light. Hit me. I passed the gov job. Don't ask how. You know, that wouldn't have been my question. I would have asked, how would you have failed? How would you have failed? But you know what? Congrats, bro. Good shit. Yeah, don't worry about it. I figured. They need more docs and you took to give them problems. Amen, bro. Amen. I had like 5 when I had my first crush. I would take the test. Random stuff I took a 100-hour shift. Yeah, I figured. I figured. All you're confirming for me is that this is a very doctor thing to happen. Listen, the only doctors I 100% trust in Australia are surgeons, okay? Every other doctor I trust with a caveat. Thank you for confirming that for me. Oh, man. Wait. I need to become a surgeon. No! Don't! You know what? And... Oh my god. Mama Gee! Welcome in, how you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day or night. Surgeons take all kinds of uppers. How the fuck you see the ungodly hours? Nuh-uh. Listen. This profession for surgeons here a little more complicated, okay? They're not, like... They're on call, basically, okay? So 90% of the time they're home, or they're, like, fucking their mistress. And then when they get called in for an actual job, then they go to work. That's how it happens here in Australia. How are you? I'm doing okay. Look up a guide on how to do surgery on myself in case of emergency. Jarvis, perform brain surgery using ChatGPT as your base model. Was it 12 or something? When I grew older, which was like a year later, it was just a temporary feeling like a crush. I haven't had a crush on anyone till now. I see. You know what? How old were you guys when you had your first crush? Because I think for me, it took until I was like 9 or 10 when I met Jelly, that girl. 7? Oh my god. 5? I still remember his full name. Yeah. I still remember her full name too. It is. We danced together. I think I told the story. Me and her were like house captains together. And we did like all kinds of like projects and stuff together. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. 12ish, 7th grade. Had a crush on a guy in the 9th. Oh my god, you're crushing on all the fucking people all the time. Say 10th grade. I think my first crush was a girl I was seatmates with in 2nd grade. I just admire her because she's rich and gave candy. I met Kelly and fell in love. I love you, PB and J. The childhood story, shut up. Oh my god, man. You know what? If I asked you, what exactly did you like about them? Could you answer that? Because I know with a lot of people, right? They can't answer that because when you're young, you just have the like most incomprehensible crushes. They just happen just cause. Wasn't it 4th grade was a guy who hit me and made me cry? What the fuck? He was cute and he really kind to me. Crush was like him because he's handsome as fuck. I mean, that still counts, Kana. She was lied to me, even though she has a funny accent. All the kids were dicks. Fool, and they liked the same thing I did, and they were kind to me. Ooh, yeah. You know what? I can relate to that. Cause listen, I was like a problem child according to my principal. I think I talked a bit about my like primary school days when my principal was just on my ass the whole time. And she was like one of the only people that like gave me a chance. And she was so real about everything. Cause she talked to me like, yeah, I don't really want to be a school captain, cause like You don't even earn the votes of the students. It's not done by vote. The teachers pick. It's all like nepotism, etc., etc. And I was like, damn, this girl is really smart, and I like that. I mean, you was throwing it back in kindergarten, Francis. When everyone else is nap. Wait. This Facebook had his birthday is fully, that's it. Taught me to put steak sauce on my mac and cheese, pretend to be a wolf on the playground. Shout out to my kindergarten babysitter. Ah, I see. I see. Big words for a sixth grader? Yeah. Like I said, man, for some reason at my school, the kids were way more grown than I was. They were talking like some serious shit for some reason. I didn't even talk to him for once. You know what? I'm learning a lot about you guys and the different types of crushes you have and the different ways you interact with your crushes. Good stuff. Ladies, you're cute as fuck. You know what? I can't say I've ever been one of those guys who had crushes on my teachers and stuff. It's been one of those things that have foreign to me. It was only one of those things I came to learn, like, when I was older, you know? Really? Yeah. Total asshole. Kindergarten made a lot of kids cry. Apparently pushed them a lot too. So what you're saying is you probably deserved your ass kicking. I see we're burning 9300. Why is Arc 300 gigs? Do you want to mention who friends are in me? Yeah, remember? Oh, it's her. You know what, Rimmer? It was probably for the best. She doesn't sound like a very nice person. You gonna sleep? Yeah, no problem, Light. Thank you for dropping in. Please have a good rest, man. And again, good work today, even though it was probably a very stressful day as usual. Yeah. Like, I'm thinking back on it, right? I don't think I had a crush on, like, any of my teachers. Which makes it really odd to me, right? And the reason why I say it's odd to me is because I feel like I'm normally drawn to, like, older women. But for some reason, it's never been a thing that developed until maybe, like, recently. And I say recently, well, it was probably, like, 10 years ago now. I had the biggest crush on my Spanish teacher. My dumbass took the third year, even though I barely passed with a D. Oh man, the things our crushes make us do, huh? My system basically 200. You know what? Thank you for telling me that, Milky. Because for a second, I was considering actually playing Ark on stream. But after telling me that, thank you. I'm not doing that now. Fuck that. I barely have enough space on my PC right now. I think so as well. After hearing about the shit she's doing now. Situation in Atlantis. Poof with her drama. You know what, Rimmer? I understand how you feel, and you may not understand how I know what that feels like, but trust me, I know. Went through something very similar. You don't need all those gacha games, download Ark. You know what's fucked up? All my gacha games combined, still I have space. Just play Lost Isle instead. I will not do that. I don't want to give Divinity shit. Ark, my beloved abuse lover. I've had a crush on exactly 3 teachers in my entire life. They were smart, but at the same time, they were really funny. That's a deadly combination, no? Listen, at least for me, that's a combination. When they're funny and smart, oh my god. Oh my god. How could you resist? I don't know. I think for many people, that's like such a safe combination. I think that's just like a very universally appealing like trait to have. For a guy who always says shit about himself, I'm sympathetic, honestly, people I kind of know, Creed. Oh man, thank you for saying that, Francis. But I don't know. I've been told enough times that I'm a piece of shit that eventually you gotta believe it. Because when enough people say it, you gotta believe it. You know. Once or twice, just let it go. But consistently, nah, you gotta believe it. Smart girls have a cute laugh, and glasses actually put me on the floor. Okay, something I'm gonna admit to you. Listen, okay, 100% a nice laugh. If a girl has a nice laugh, holy shit, holy shit. SMH kept actually mixtape game of the year because a bunch of shows are saying it. Nuh-uh, fuck off. Nice laughs for the win, yeah. Just like yours? Yeah. Shut up, man. Shut up. You can teach me new things, remind me they're nerds. Oh, man. Dude, don't even remind me, bro. Like, I feel like it's one of those things that get me eventually. Hold on. If you agree with my longer comment, you can see why people... A bunch of shills. Are you saying they're financially incentivized to talk shit about me? Wait, hold on. Sorry, I was just checking something real quick. I love it. Any kind, depends how funny that thing is. Yeah, you know what? I stress laugh sometimes. So sometimes something isn't even funny, and I just start laughing. Because I don't know how to deal. Long way. Your ugly laugh or snort, that shit makes me melt. Oh man! Bro, you're reminding me of things that I wish I never remembered. Holy shit. Love the one person made you think you had it so bad. Oh! Dude, okay, you know what? You're reminding me, right? You know what? All these things these guys are saying right now, priceless. Making Creed have flashbacks? Yeah. You guys are reminding me. You know what? We can get sappy in here, right? It's my stream, I don't give a shit. But, I don't know. I think for me, I miss that feeling of being so into someone that you start having these thoughts of like, just something as simple as their laugh. Where it's like, man, I really like this person. Holy shit. I miss that too. Bro. Bro. Oh man. I miss the Nami too. Oh man. I don't know. It's such a... This bitch laughing. Yeah, shut up. At the moment where you hated your... Wait, you know what? I'm gonna tell you now, right? I got told a lot that my voice is good, right? But I never believed it. Even when my fucking Urshi told me, your voice is good, Creed. You should do something with it. Didn't believe it. Because at that point, my Urshi became one of my friends. So I was just like, she's just being nice. Just take it on the chin and just say thank you. And then when my ex told me that, and then when she told me like, no, I really like your voice. Bruh. Bruh. And then that's when I actually believed that. That's when I actually listened. Seem completely focused. You know what? I feel like when you really like someone, all the weird traits that they have, you just see them as positives, okay? Because let me tell you this. My ex was toxic in game. So whenever they were playing games and someone would talk shit, they would talk shit back. The ex was convincing Paladin Kier. Listen, okay? Kyo is my friend and my Oshi. Okay? And I didn't want to be biased and thinking, oh man, my Oshi complimented me. I'm gonna get a big head now. Listen, I had to draw a line. Me with the straight guys I kind of liked. Oh my god. You know, they were assholes to other people, but they were kind of me, you know? Oh, I see, I see. Yeah, yeah. Honestly, I understand that. Because my ex, right? She was not kind to other people. She was not nice to other people. But for me, I could explain it away. I could forgive her for it, you know? Because even now, I'm excusing it. Holy shit. Everyone with them felt like people actually like the real me. Oh, dude. Don't even remind me. It's a rather sad thing, right? You know what? I think. Damn, you really are. Yeah. Yeah, I did. I did. Man, I will say, right? I think part of why I started being more open on streams was specifically because of that. Where it's like, I want people to like the actual me, right? And because of someone like my ex, right? They couldn't actually like the real me. So I guess for a way, me streaming and me opening up a bit more was me looking for some validation of being like, is it alright for me to just be me? Or should I just lie more? Should I just pretend more? I wrote a novel with this kind of plot. Wait, what kind of plot are you talking about? You're cool, buddy. Yeah, shut up, Lumi. Shut up. That's not what I believe. Fuck. Supposed to be a misogynist on stream. It ended up being like for all of us, but it worked out. And you know what? I think for me, you were wrong. Go back to lying. Yeah, trust me. Some days I do think about that. I do think about that. Some days I wake up thinking, it can't last forever, right? Eventually people are just gonna grow tired of me. So maybe I should start lying again. No, I will say, there is something very nice that you guys know that I'm joking when I say shit like that. And like, I don't know, some of you guys still came back. And honestly, thank you. Because I'll be real, if you guys can't tell I'm joking, I think I'd kill myself. Holy shit. You're so cool, dark, mysterious, funny, and a future trillionaire. Thank you, God. This is why you're number one. Yes, Nami, I'll go read fanfic when I get home to Lulu then. Whatever. Take care, Kata. You know what? No, Garden is number one. Okay, I'm glad you realized that. I'm glad you realized that. Sorry. I don't know. I think it's really weird for me, right? That I use stream to seek approval for something that really doesn't matter at the end of the day. But I guess for me, it matters and it means a lot. You know what, Lynn? Let me ask you guys. What kind of things have you done looking for approval? Because, you know what? If we exclude streaming, right? I tried playing sports to, like, get approval. Other people have one question? Sure. Sure. What's your question? I watch the chatting viewers and talk to people on Discord for approval. Your height, add your people, take an intro people, add your height. Enter people, what do you do? Dude, all in on height. All in on height. Because I'm going to say, when the PP comes out, it's too late to back down. But the height, that stays forever. For people who had exes, do y'all didn't love you? Couldn't have imagined? No, 100%. That was 100% my ex, Francis. Like, I remember talking to her specifically, right, before we broke up. And I told her, like, you don't actually really like me. And then she just gave me shit for that. But thinking about it now, thinking about everything that happened, I feel like that was the case. Because even my very first girlfriend was like that. She never really liked me. She just liked the attention I gave her. It's a really important aspect of feeling safe, because humans are social creatures. Dude, I wish I could be like some of the people around me who don't give a fuck. But you know what? Nah, I'm gonna say this after. Hold on. Maybe taking piano and guitar lessons just for approval. Do you think there's anything wrong with that, Lumi? I don't know. You're learning something. I think that's fine. Be more shocked if people didn't feel like this, to be honest. You know what, though? I'm not gonna say all my exes were like that, but my last one definitely was like that. Definitely. The more I think about it, the more it makes sense to me. I'll be 3 apples tall and whack people with my 10-foot pole. Wait. I was gonna say something, right? And it had something to do with glow. Like, seeking validation is an important aspect of feeling safe because humans are social creatures. I was about to say, I wish I could be like my friends who don't care about that kind of thing. But then I realized that they're kind of privileged. And what I mean by that is that they don't need to try for relationships of any kind. People are just naturally gravitated towards them. And you know what the funny, most ironic thing is? They just treat people like shit. And people are still drawn to them. And so, when I look at that, I just think, man, I wish I could be like that. And then I realize, no, the reason why they can be like that is because they are filled with an abundance of choice for attention or approval. They've never had to seek it out. They've never been deprived of such a thing. And so, I don't know, it's made me a bit colder towards them whenever they start complaining about their problems. Because I just think, wow, you're getting a taste of your own medicine for once, and now you're like lashing out and throwing a hissy fit, and I'm supposed to care? Sure. Satisfied with the validation, I always wanted more so I could push myself too hard until I end up hating it. That makes sense, yeah. You know what, Lumi? It's not the same, right? But that's how I felt about streaming last year. Fuck my dinner. Go get your dinner. Wait, what are you having for dinner? Liv? Say the validation. People fawn over them. Yeah. And you're not wrong. They get off to it. They like people fawning over them. They like feeling important like that. And that's why they'll never understand how I feel. And that's why I don't talk to them about my problems anymore. Because I know they just don't understand. And is it like, it might be an IQ issue, right? Because it's not compassion. No, it is compassion. Empathy is a completely different thing. But I feel like when you're below a certain IQ, you're just... compassion is just foreign to you. You understand the idea of it, but you don't understand it in practice. Can you stream for 2 more hours, my din din? Bro, I don't even know I have 2 more hours in me, bro. I was so pissed, bro, before. I was meant to end. And just not come back until tomorrow. Listen, Kana, best I can do 1 more hour. I could do 1 more hour, I think. And welcome in, AJ. Hope you're having a fantastic dear night.
Finally caught a damn stream. Good morning, everyone.
Hey, welcome in, Trini. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic dear night. Now, we got weed, but we also have meth. And meth is my favorite. He came back so you wouldn't lose your streak? Yeah. Listen, man, You don't catch the ending. Served me an ass earlier. You know what, Francis? No, thanks. I won't lie. You were part of it. But honestly, the other guy kind of pushed me over too much. I just couldn't take it anymore after that. No, I will say, right? I understand that you guys are joking, right? And that's fine. Also, welcome in, Reaper. How you doing? Hope you're having a fantastic day and night. Wait, what happened? Oh my god. Other guy banned? Yeah, I banned him. I don't know what happened there. Okay, basically, I was yapping, right? I was yapping. And in the middle of yapping, people were just kind of pushing me to just, do something else. And then I jokingly said, okay, I'll end stream. Because at that point, I was already kind of having a shit day. So I was like, I'm already feeling like I don't want to stream anymore. And then after that, I was just like, okay, I'm ending stream. Like I said, I'm okay with you guys joking, right? Because I think I'm fine with it. But, if you come into the stream and you say nothing but, all you do is pick on me, 90% of the time, I don't know why I'm even keeping you around. You know what I mean? Because it's not like he adds anything productive to the streams. It's not like he brings anything worth conversing about. And it's not like he's even paying or supporting in any way. So it's like, oh, I'm taking all that for nothing. Well, I don't have to take it anymore. So I ended. And then I kicked him out. What game are you playing? I'm playing Schedule 1. And also, welcome back, Giyu. Like I said, I know you guys are joking, and that's fine. But, how to say, if all you do is make fun of me, and that's all you do, You need to make it worth it, because I'm not taking that for free. I love your avatar. Thank you. Appreciate it. We love Al Yapper. Thanks, man. Oh my god. Were you reading out chats? No. Because, what do you call it? When I ended the stream, I actually got up and I started, like, eating downstairs. And I was preparing to head out. Like, go out for the night, you know? And I was just like, I'm done. I'm done. I need to go out. How's land down under? It's cold. It's cold today, Reaper. But thank you for asking. I don't know. I think... You know what? All I'm gonna say is, right? I don't know how I'm so patient on stream. Right? Because I'm not a patient person. Because I get irritated very easily. Right? And I think some of you guys know that. But, I don't know. I don't know how I put up with it for so long. Too much? I was thinking stop joking about it. How in the heck is it cold? It's like 7 degrees out right now. That's right, it's winter? Yeah, it's winter for me right now. Time, because what if they actually started hating me? No, the thing is, right? If you started doing that, Francis, I'd get it. Because I know it's a joke. Because it's not something you normally do, right? Like I said, it's about moderation. It's about how well we know each other. But that guy, I actually can't remember the nice thing he said. It's been so long. You know? What's your favorite animal and least favorite animal? Favorite animal? Probably a lion. And then the least favorite animal is probably an insect. Any pick. This song? I'm telling you now, okay? This is my normal playlist now because of the songs you guys put in there. A mosquito. When new people come and see me joking around with other person chat, it's not like dogging in on them. Yeah, I will say. Hey, welcome in, Donna. Hope you're having a good day or night. Nah, like, how to say? Like, this was a thing that happened in Ducky's stream a lot back in the day, right? Like, Ducky first started streaming. And people would make fun of him, because, you know. Eventually, people who were fresh, brand new, never been in a stream before, started dogpiling. And the thing is, you're a new viewer, you don't know what's going on, you don't know him, and you're already calling him a dumbass, and like, oh, look at this fucking idiot. Haha, dumbass, failure, idiot, jumping in like that. And then, I don't know when, but at some point, it finally started chipping away at Ducky, and he was just like, I actually don't like being made fun of. I don't know. And then we had to slowly put a stop on it, because people were just going like way too far. I think people don't understand rapport. No, they don't. And I think that's insane. How about nowadays? I think as long as they're not new people, Ducky is okay with it. Because, you know, in order to get like that with someone, you need to know them decently enough, right? Stop joking with you. I wait for some time because I'm brand new. May not know I'm joking. Exactly. You don't start your interactions with someone by calling them a fucking idiot. It doesn't exactly leave you in a great, like, what do you call it? Impression. Like you? Yeah, whatever, man. Gonna hide my antisocial box? Yeah, no problem. You. Because sometimes I do join in jokes. Don't know if Ducky's doing good or bad. But is it the first thing you've ever said to him, you know? I think that's important. And there's a balancing act too. There was another streamer I watched, right? their community does nothing but bully them, right? And the thing is, the community bullies them and bullies them and bullies them and bullies them. So, in order to balance this, I would not bully the person. I would just like start saying nice things. And then I got talked with in private by the person, and they're like, "Hey, I really appreciate you saying nice things. It's very rare someone says things, because like normally my community just bullies me, and I think I've gotten used to it. But I just forgot what it's like to get like normal, like compliments. Something we taken wrong. I'm more transparent. You paralyze you. Talking about jellyfish, Hakeem. That's really sad. It is. I'm decent at start. I'm talking. I love it. Yeah, I mean that's how it should be. What do you think of the new viewers? They call you a fumbler or a loser? I mean, if that's gonna be your first interaction with me, I can throw it back at you, you know? Because I learned I don't need to take it. I can talk back very easily, you know? I think automatic. What are you even typing? Whether you know someone well or not, there are ways to tease besides be dumbass. Same stroke over and over to satisfy no one. Exactly, right? Nah, like something you guys need to learn, right? Not you guys, but I think something a lot of people need to learn. Teasing the streamer is funny. Like when you sparse it out, you know, when you spread it out, just in bits. When you just dogpile the streamer nonstop, dude, what the fuck? Like, I don't know how that person kept streaming for as long as they did. Because if that became me, all I ever did was get like made fun of the whole entire time. I think I would have quit, honestly, because like, what the fuck? Listen, I already got bullied in high school, okay? I'm not going through that again. Taking this fight in moderation? Exactly. Like, I think one of my friends said it best, right? It's okay to tease and jump in, but there's a balancing act that needs to be played where you be nice too sometimes, and you be real, and you stop being like an asshole just for a little bit. And I think that's a thing a lot of people just don't know. Good thing God sent you those nice messages. I won't lie. Like half of the reason why I'm still even streaming is because of those nice messages. Without those messages, holy shit. Thank you, Garden. W Garden, how is she? You know, the thing is, right? You know, I'm gonna share something with you. I get worried when I talk about Garden. And the reason why is because I don't want anyone to think. Because let's not fucking bullshit ourselves, yeah? Garden supports my streams a lot, okay? I don't want someone to come into the stream thinking that I say these things to her just because of that. 'Cause I'm gonna tell you now, right? Those nice messages came before any sort of money touched the streams. I don't know. It just makes me feel a bit uneasy whenever I talk about being thankful to Garden. Because someone, one day, is going to start testing me. He's like,
Oh, you're only saying that because of the money.
and if someone comes and says that to me, I'm going to be so pissed, bro. I'm going to be so fucking mad. Nora will talk with them. They're getting slimed in an alley. Oh man, she was always really nice and kind to us. No, see, that's why. How to say? I'm always like extra nice to Garden because I can tell from the way she talks and the way she interacts that she's a very sweet person underneath all that. And so I know when she says those things, it's like very genuine, you know? Can you be nice to me or us in general? You know what? I could be, yeah. I don't know. When you say that, Connor, it makes me think, like, some days I am just kind of mean to you guys for no reason. I don't know. No, don't be nice to me, I would feel kind of eh. Nah. Feels like it's not you anymore. Okay, what do you want, bro? What is this, bro? Says that shit, I'll slam out. God is too nice. Being nice is genuinely nice. Could you be mean to me specifically? It's funny when you're mean, not gonna lie. No, no. Listen, there are some days, right, where I come on stream and I feel like when I act a bit mean to you guys, or when I act like, you know, just like an ass, I think, am I being ungrateful? Am I coming across as ungrateful? Because, like, I don't want to be like that. There's no Dre without Sun. Oh my god, shut up. And thank you for the lurk, Rimmer. Appreciate it. Like, you don't feel like you're mean, to be honest. You feel more like a no actual brothers, low key. And you know what, Francis? Thank you for that. Appreciate it. Rimmer did before lurking. If some easy shots, I'll take them. Yeah, you know what? I should expect that. I told you guys all those stories. I should expect it. You know, which is why I'm fine with you guys calling me Fumble and all that. That's fine. I expect it. I told you guys the story. I also remember the first time you called me a bitch. Yeah, I call women bitches all the time. So don't think it's special for you. What was the context? What was the context? More than one story? Yeah. I've told a couple of stories. Oh my god, man. There was a nurse in the one game. Shit! That doesn't narrow it down, because I played games with nurses a couple of times. Nurse in a game? Yeah. You need to write a book because you're always going through something. Yeah. Listen, like I said, we're gonna get a Osamu Dazai, no longer human, fictional autobiography. All right. Because if I do write an autobiography, I want to mix in lies. Why? To keep you guys on your toes. Because at that point, you're no longer going to be able to tell what's the truth and what's the lie. Things just got that fucked up. There was a time when we changed our name colors. You guys did that like 3 times. That doesn't narrow it down precisely. You're speechless for a second. Yeah, all I'm gonna say is... Did we? Oh, for fuck's sake, Connor, shut the fuck up. Oh my god, bitch, bro. No, I'll be real, right? You're so. Oh my god. This stupid ass bitch. What were you gonna say? No, I was gonna say. Um. Yeah. Listen, I don't know how to deal with people who are very upfront about their sexuality and stuff like that. You know what? It still stun locks me. And not just that, very open with their interests. I just think I'm just not used to talking about it. Not gonna lie. Cause, oh my god. You know what? Let me tell you this, right? Understandable. Nah, dude, it's really weird because I've talked about these kind of things on stream, right? A lot. And one of my friends wanted to talk to me about it in private. And me and this friend, it's not like we know each other like super well. We're just like kind of just chatting, just kind of like shooting the shit. And so they're just asking me questions and I couldn't answer. I was like all shy and I was like, why am I shy? I talk about this shit to you guys all the time. Like, what the fuck? And then I realized it's because I'm not getting like a proper response back. You know what I mean? Because it's easy to talk about this shit when I don't see your guys' reaction to it. But when I was talking to this person, I had to hear reactions, and it made me like very. Oh, I can't talk about it. I get like that. I'm part of the community myself. I'd say like talk very forward. It wasn't even that, Francis. You said something way crazier. Understandable. Yeah, I don't know. You know what? I think it just has to do with like this very simple thing, right? When it comes to expressing myself, I'm still not that good at it. I think it's one of those things I still very like struggle a lot with. And it doesn't matter what. It comes in like all ways. I can't remember properly, so it didn't happen. You know what? Sure. Fresh start, Francis. I'm free from class. Oh my god, so you're coming back home, Kanini Banini? It's Kanini Banananini. I know what I'm drawing at the end of the year. Kanini Banananini. Yeah. Don't worry, guys. For like end of year, because I feel like we do it at the end of every year. We'll do an art stream and we'll do like community drawing again. And that's Kana's drawing, already locked in. Kanini Banananini, yeah. You know what? I'm just gonna say, can you draw a cute, nerdy loser guy for me? You know what, Lumi? I'm not an artist, but I'll try my goddamn best. I'll try my gosh darn hardest. Real thought, right? Yeah. You know what? Let me ask you guys. Do you guys still struggle, like, talking about yourselves? And I mean, like, any kind of level. Because I think I do still. Because if you put me in a situation in real life, or like one-on-one with someone where I had to talk about myself, fuck. Fuck. Listen, as long as the topic is not me, I can talk. Yes, it depends. Very much so IRL. Because I think online here, when I'm talking, you know, just on stream, it's super easy because, like, you know, I'm just yapping. But when I need to get to know someone, very tough. Because I don't know what the fuck to say. Like, if I ask you guys, what exactly is difficult for you to talk about? Because for me, it's about my interests. It can be about legit anything about me, and I struggle. There's no way you're changing your fucking colors like this, bro. I know people will not fuck with me since surprise, people are people, yeah. Because, dude, you know how bad it's gotten talking about myself? I have to lie. Because at work, people ask me what I do in my spare time. I lie. People ask what I do, like for a hobby. I lie. People ask me what I do in the past. I lie. And it's just gone to the point where it's just easier to lie than I actually talk about myself. I do that sometimes. Isn't it easier to just lie? I don't know what it is. Something about it just feels very comfortable. Sounds exhausting. Being honest has done nothing for me. I'm being real. Being honest has actually gotten me nowhere. Ever. Vulnerability. You know what? That's true. Being honest makes you vulnerable. Fuck that. My job, mate, introduce myself to everyone. I had no idea what to say besides my name and my age. Or I'll exaggerate a story. You know what? I feel like exaggerating a story is very normal. That's just part of being a good entertainer, you know? It's just built into our DNA as storytellers, you know? No, I'll be real, right? I'm trying to think of, like, when was the last time I was honest? That wasn't on stream. And it was with my ex. And guess what? She cheated. And before that, it was with another friend. And that friend ended up abandoning all of us. So it's just like, oh yeah, you know what? Every time I've been honest, hasn't amounted to shit. But you know what? As a liar, as a con artist, I've gotten everything I've ever wanted. So why the fuck did I ever think being honest was good? Where did I delude myself into believing that crock of shit? I know, just say listening to music. See, that's what I say, right? Because I know people are like probably just going to assume I like anime. So just say, yeah, I like anime. And then I just name the most basic shit that's trending right now. If it's a guy, I say Jujutsu Kaisen. If it's a girl, I say Demon Slayer. If they seem like they're a little more knowledgeable about anime, I just say Chainsaw Man. And I know it's like, Chainsaw Man's not that deep. Yeah, trust me. It looks like high art to these guys, okay? I think that's why I get so defensive when people make fun of things I actually like. Yeah, me too, Francis. When people make fun of things I actually like, I get a bit annoyed. It irritates me. I don't watch anime low-key anymore. You know what? It's been a while since I actually watched anime, but I'll still say I do it. Because honestly, what else do I say for a hobby? Or for my free time? When someone asks me about... Wait. I think that's why I get so defensive when people make... Wait, no, I've read that... I'm dying. When you're pulling out the Bible Black, I'll only pull out the Bible Black... Bible Black for my homies, for my friends. Because that's when I'm comfortable joking around and shooting the shit. Gambling addict for gacha. Entrepreneurship. Oh my god. Yeah. I'll just tell everyone I'm an entrepreneur. And they're gonna ask me for what business. And I'll tell you, fuck off and mind your own business, bitch. Talking about the internet with an anime boy model. You know what? If you're a super... Like, listen, all I'm gonna say is... That only works if you're one of those super attractive people. You need to be at least a 9 out of 10. Because then the girls will be like, oh my god, so you VTube? What's that like? Oh my god, that's so interesting. Aw. That's the only way girls will actually give a fuck about your interest. And you know what? It's not even girls, even guys. A guy will only accept the hobbies of someone that they see as being superior than them. It's the only way. Otherwise, all other hobbies are for nerds, dweebs, and idiots and losers. Would you rate yourself out of 1 to 10? I've talked about this on the Donathon. Someone asked me this. I said like a solid 3. I'm not exactly a looker. I would go as far as say I look like melted butter. 3. See, you remember. Thank you, Francis. Wait. By the way, guess you got the 50 Shades of Grey trilogy? What are you planning to do with that? There's no way you're actually planning on reading that, right? Hello? Hey, welcome in, James. Hope you're having a fantastic day or night. No, I can't believe that. Well, believe it, okay? I'm not even underselling it. Trust, it's not gonna be like one of those nerds that wear glasses and then takes them off, and they're actually like a 6 or a 7. That ain't gonna be me. I don't even have glasses I can take off to pull off that. Wait, hold on. I'll leave you to him. Well, thank you, James. Are you really a 3? I feel like you're saying that. No, 100% trust. Listen, that's why. If I get doxxed, I'm quitting, because there's no recovery. It's not like I can spin it as like, yeah, and what? Yeah, how sexy beneath the model this whole time. No. If I could turn it, I would turn it. Put it on display. You know what? It's probably one of those things you get as a conversation starter. Someone will look at your shelf and be like, is that 50 Shades of Grey? And then you're like, yes, that is. There's no way. 100% trust. I've received all kinds of compliments in my life. And you know what compliment I have never received? You look good. No, never. Never, ever. And you know what? I'm fine with that. That's not a compliment I actually really care about. Because you know what my compliment that I want? Creed, you're so cool. I care about looking cool. Or I care about being smart. Those are the only compliments I give a shit about. Every other compliment can suck my dick. If I do, it's from friends or family. I don't even get that either. You do look cool. Thank you for that, James. I actually appreciate that. Oh my god, man. Hold on. This one. I think Google Docky dropped. They were Maspy's got any tips? Yeah. The tips of getting an incredible Google Doc is to work at it every day. And what I mean by that, hate women, hate children, hate other guys, just hate nonstop. When you do that, you'll fill it out like nothing, okay? I think a 3 has never got a girlfriend or the slightest female interaction. No. And that's because, Lumi, I just, like I said it multiple times before, I'm just good at talking. And especially in the circles I hang out with, being good at talking can carry you quite a bit. Like, listen, I know I present myself very stupidly and all that. But when I need to get serious, when I need to have an actual talk, I can do that too. And that is what carries me like 99% of the time. Me mean here, Creed. Ty every time like he doesn't looking good. You know what, Francis? There was a time like that. I carry you to in Valorant? Fuck you mean? In Valorant, aren't we like a 60% lose streak? Shut the fuck up, bitch. Also, hi Sushi, how you doing? I hope you're having a good night tonight. No, I will say, right? You're half right, Francis, right? There was a time where I kind of gave up on ending up in relationships. So I stopped putting effort into how I looked. Because I was like, what's the fucking point? I already don't look good. And what? I'm gonna look after my hair, my skin, and I'm gonna look better? Dude, it's like putting a toupee on a piece of shit. It's only gonna change it so much. So I was like, yeah, I kind of give up. So I stopped taking care of myself. Like, the only thing I did to take care of myself was, like, working out. And that's more of, like, I don't want to be old and schlubby and can't take care of myself. I work out so I can look after myself in the future. Because guess what? I'm only going to have myself in the future. I'm sure Kree got that Justin Bieber hairdo back in the day. Yeah, I did actually. I just had a very natural Asian fringe. Lamau. Can you play the USSR theme? No, I cannot, James. Oh god, I'm so sorry for you. You say that, right? But my girlfriend liked it. Because she would constantly play with my hair. So, I don't want to hear it, alright? I don't want to hear it. Ain't no way. What the fuck, Lumi? Oh my god. This certain guy's hair when it's a bit long is nice. You know what's really fucked up? More guys have stroked my hair than girls have. Actually, I take that back. It was one guy, but he stroked my hair like nearly every day for like 2 years. And it was fucking weird, bro. Because then I just remembered, oh no, wait. The sugar mommy stroked my hair a lot. And then I was like, oh no, wait. A lot of others did. But that guy, I remember him doing it the most because it's seared into my brain. But you have long hair now? I always usually have long hair. That was like, when I got my bowl cut, that was the shortest it's ever been. Because even now, I got a haircut. It's still pretty long because it still covers my eyes. And it's only just a little bit above my shoulders now. So it's no longer fully long. Guy friends, when I get permission, it reminds me of petting dogs, to be honest. Yeah. The thing is, that guy friend, I don't even know if he was gay or not, honestly. We're just confused. Because he ended up getting a girlfriend. And then that girl ended up cheating on him for one of our friends in our friend circle. And it made the friend circle very awkward. I'm gonna tell you now, bro. Holy shit. Imagine we stumble into Creed on the streets. Yeah, just saying, if you find me on the streets one day, I'm killing myself right there, on the spot. I'm new, what are you playing? Fuck off, Connor! This bitch, bro. Why? Because then you guys will see that I'm a piece of shit, actually. You're so mean to new viewers. Yeah. You know what? Nah, don't be like that. I'm only mean to you, Connor. Just you. How do you like that for special treatment, bitch? Joke's on you, I'm killing myself for lore. Oh no. Not again. Kirito's totally nice to girls. You know what? No, no. I was gonna say, nah, nah. It's not like we're here because we want to see your face. You know what? I'll tell you now. I would have never survived as a face cam streamer. There's just too many free, easy jokes. Rich baddies, maybe? Oh my god. You guys gotta remember, I'm a Southeast Asian dog, and you might think, okay, and? Dude, I'm not one of the okay Southeast Asians. I'm fucking Burmese. That's like as low as you can get on the totem pole. Even if I recognize Arrow, I won't come say hi. I'll DM you when I get home, because like, oh my god, I saw you earlier on XX Street. Yeah, and you know what, I'll DM you back? Me killing myself. That way you will have the footage. And that way it'll be your responsibility to upload it. Ow! You're Burmese? Yeah, I am. See? Not an attractive Southeast Asian. See? Try and name a single attractive Burmese person. And that's the trick. You fucking can't. What if we never tell you? What I don't know can't hurt me. So keep it to yourself. You look fine, man. Yeah. Whatever, man. Oh my god, I forgot there's a rap section in this fucking song. Guys, what if we got Ducky to do a cover of the song, but I'll make him do the rap part. And I'll do all the other parts. I try to be nice and Creep brush it off. Okay, listen, it's just not easy taking compliments, okay? Because every time I get a compliment, there's always a trade-off. There's always a... What next? Alright, what next? They eat a shotgun shell to the face? Nah, I'll look extra chopped, don't worry. You know what would be sad? If only after taking a shotgun to the blast, like to the face, someone was like, it's actually an improvement. And I know my luck in my life, that's what's gonna happen. Why am I so tiny? What the fuck? Your kinetic alarm gets giddy on the inside? No, I don't get giddy on the inside. I get uncomfortable, actually. So if you compliment me in real life, I actually get icked. It actually scares me and grosses me out. Like a scar? Dude, the only way I could get better looking is if I have a sick-ass combat scar. But guess what? Out of all the times I've been in a fight, no one's ever scarred me across the fucking face. And I feel like if I got a scar on the face, it would actually be 100 times way more attractive than whatever the fuck I am right now. Forever Burmese person is... Wait, hold on, let me see this. Imagine this is just a weird Uma Musume fan character. It's like Agnes Tachyon, but Burmese. Bro, he looks like a fucking K-pop model! What the fuck?! And you know what's really fucked up, right? What's really fucked up? It's not like my parents don't have good genes, because my brother and my sister have been approached to do modeling. In fact, my sister is a model on the side. I got fucked! Oh god, yeah. Honestly, I should kill myself, like, one day. Look. Look, this is the guy. You're telling me this motherfucker is Burmese? And look, that's him doing the monk tradition in Burma. Oh my fucking god, bro. Ain't no way he's full Burmese. There's no, dude. There's not a fucking chance, man. I'm killing myself. Thank you for showing me this, God. I appreciate it. When I kill myself, you'll be the last thing I think about. I mean, no. Everything being with the streamer, be with us, that's why. Can I get a better reason? Can I get a different reason? Look up if he's mixed. Hold on. Early life. He grew up in Burma. And he's a fucking psychology. He's a psychology major. Are you? Fuck! Fuck! And he graduated #1 in school. You know what? He's older than me too. He's older than me. Bro. Bro. Look at chat, this isn't you. I'm killing myself, gang. It's been a good run. It's been a good run. He's older? He's older than me! Hey, welcome in, Yoshin. Hope you're having a good day tonight. Oh my god. Close the damn tab. My only good trait is that I'm a jester. Simply dancing here like a fucking fool. Going, hee hee ha ha ha, woo hoo hoo. Has already power crept on release. Maybe I was destined to kill myself. How old is he? I'm not telling you how old he is. What games do you play, by the way? Listen, I'm just gonna say I play a bunch of different gacha games, bro. Today we were just playing Schedule 1 just to kind of chat. Expect to see this game a lot. What's his name then? God, what was his name? God has his name. Why are you tiny, Queen? Cause I was thinking about how I need to run away and kill myself in secret. Bank something? I forgot. Wait, hold on. I got you. Pangnus Tachyon. You know what's really fucked up? You know what's really fucked up? I'm scared that I can meet this guy. And you might think, how? My family is very affluent. And especially when it comes to the homeland. They can just meet guys like this. GG's, yeah. Do you stream on multiple platforms? I do. I'm on Twitch as well. It was the same name. You cooked. I know, dude. I'm so fucked. Why do I even try, bro? Why am I even alive? I have like 0 redeeming qualities. The tattoos. Jarvis, time me out for 100 seconds so no one can retrieve the name. Jarvis, inject me with 6,000 kilograms of horse tranquilizer. Thank you. I'm older than him. He's already down. No, don't worry. We could still put me down. 6 feet under, you know what I mean? We can still work on that. Oh my god, bro. What the fuck? Listen, guys, all I'm gonna tell you. Oh man. You know what? I will say. If I liked a girl and I get into the talking stages with them, I'll win, okay? Because my average is like 90%. But it's getting to the talking stage. That's how fucking chopped I am, bro. Guys. Did you know in Australia, the only state that allows legalized euthanasia is Perth? And I'm thinking maybe for a donathon, you all help me raise money to travel to Perth and get voluntary euthanasia. No. What if I asked really nicely? What if I worked really hard for it? What if I did 2 24-hour streams, huh? No. Come on, think about it. 2 24-hour streams. Holy shit. It'll be the last streams you ever fucking get. Maybe I should go get voluntary euthanasia. No, God, you got so much to live for. And you're so cute and so sexy. I have nothing else except Spider-Man. How about the big day? Fuck, you're right. I need to live for the big day. And then I can kill myself. And then after I kill myself, everyone will celebrate that I killed myself. My death will bring everybody a lot of joy. Spider-Man and Chikawa. No. Chikawa can't watch. Chikawa, don't watch me. Spider-Man can deal with it. Spider-Man's seen kids kill themselves. It's okay. Not me. Yeah, well, there's only you guys, but I'm pretty sure 1,000 other people will appreciate me killing myself. Listen, I know for sure my ex will appreciate it, okay? And I think after everything, I can do one nice thing for her, which is kill myself. And then you guys can let her know. And be like, oh my god, guys, Creed killed herself. I mean, Creed killed himself. Yippee! Can you outlive Blue Boy first? Wait! But Blue Boy will be so happy. He'll be over the moon. And think about it, after a lifetime of struggle that he's had, wouldn't one good thing just be nice? Wouldn't that be my one act of sainthood? I'd be on par with Mother Teresa by then. You already outlived Matt there? Yeah, and even that's too much. Everyone thought Matt would outlive me, because honestly, everyone was betting I would kill myself first. And you know what? They had every right to think that. There were days. But the streams... we can ask Ducky, okay? To build a Creed AI, and all he does on stream is piss, whine, moan, bitch, and shit about everything. And he'll be like, wow, he never left. What if Blue Boy becomes a VTuber as well? If he does, we're gonna hate rate him every day. And then we're gonna become one of those channels on YouTube that just stalks lolcows and report about them every day. That's what we'll do with Blue Boy. We'll farm him for content. It'd be so easy, because you just need to poke at him, and he would crash out, and then that's free content, baby. Oh my god, man. You know the thing is, right? When you farm lolcows, it'll take a while to make the money roll in. Because the idea is you need to sell them to the wider lolcow community. You need to teach people that they can be messed with. You know what? I said I could only do 1 more hour, and I did 1 more hour. Because, gang, I think I've reached my limit. I'm gonna go down and lie down now. Well, let's head back and save. Holy shit. Have a good eat, Reswell. Yeah. Hold on. Boop. We're gonna be calling it a night. He isn't gonna sleep for another 3 hours. You're not wrong. I am just gonna mostly lie there for 3 hours and like contemplate why am I not dead yet. If you're still here and you want me to say goodbye, say goodbye. Otherwise, I'll see you guys tomorrow night, and hopefully nothing happens tomorrow. But my song hasn't played yet. You get your refund. You get your refund. I wanted to play an actual game today because listen, I'm not gonna lie, okay? I can't keep doing just chatting streams and just schedule 1 streams. Blah blah blah, metric talk, blah blah blah. SEO, blah 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 blah, etc. 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 As well, good night, Kana. Good night, Lumi. Good night, God. Good night, all my other lurkers. I appreciate you all hanging out tonight. Rejoin tomorrow, 07 gang. Bye bye.